Previously on Eidolon SKA. The Mystery Club encountered its first mystery and stumbled upon a sentient main street that tried to trap them in some kind of time loop. Honestly, it was a pretty rough one for our first mystery, but I think we handled it okay.
Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
You are still on Main Street. It's still dark out. We're kind of just picking up right where we left off last time. The threat seems to be over. I think all the ghost images have kind of faded away. And I think the sky kind of blinks, and suddenly you are back to the time it was previously. The sun is kind of going down. It's probably about 7 p.m. by this point. But not middle of the night like it was just a second ago.
Well, that's good. Is Charlie's car still destroyed?
Absolutely, yes.
So is it,
Oh, God
hold
damn
on,
it.
is it wrecked or, is it drivable?
It's drivable. It's just got a big old, lamppost-shaped dent in the side. Yeah.
And the back quarter panel is just destroyed from a train hitting it?
That's true. There's also probably a pretty severe dent on the back quarter panel. I did forget it also got hit by a train.
Charlie, is your dad gonna be upset about that?
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Okay, what are we gonna say happened? Because obviously we can't tell him. He's not gonna believe us if we tell him that.
A deer.
Say it was a hit and run.
A deer jumped out and I had to swerve, and yeah.
A deer jumped into your back?
No, a deer jumped... Solo, you have a lot of opinions about motor vehicles, given you're a bug.
Well, they're the best thing that humans have created in terms of rolling factor. I also like skateboards.
Oh, hell yeah.
Solo has not seen that one ball thing from American Gladiators.
So, Solo, I'm getting you a sketch deck.
Oh my god, yes!
Yes. Charlie, you feel something bump into your foot.
I look down.
It's like a camping lantern, like an electric one.
Oh. I pick it up.
You pick it up.
Great.
You pick it up.
You have added camping lantern to your inventory.
Da, 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 da.
Exits are...
I think I realize it's, from the street, I think.
Uh-huh.
So I go, thank you?
You don't get any noticeable response.
Yeah, look, I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired as hell. Do we want to call it?
Absolutely. I don't know if that was a case, but I think we could call it a case.
I mean,
I think, if anything, it's the start of a mystery.
Ooh, that feels good to hear. Oh, I've been waiting to hear that for so long. Oh. I think Charlie, hugs Kacey. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes! The four... Right. I had a spiel. The four of you have just taken the first step on an incredible journey of self-discovery and psychic adventure.
Cool.
Regina, how are you doing?
She's like leaning up against a fence nearby and is not a wall, I guess it would be since this is Main Street, and just not saying anything.
Now the world itself shall unfold before you as you pursue mystery greater than any of you thought possible.
Have you given this speech before?
No, I've just practiced it a lot. This is my first year, being the appointed, guardian / advisor to the Mystery Club.
You did good. It sounded really good.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Charlie.
Wait, so this is a thing others have done?
Oh, sure. The Mystery Club itself has been around since the 70s, and, before that we served advisory roles to various other clubs. They had their own purposes. Honestly, I'm very excited because the Mystery Club hasn't been really doing anything pro-social, but now you have an actual mystery, and we're making friends with the streets. This is going to be a great time for all of us. We're really bringing things back into the light.
I think when you say that, the lantern clicks on, and Charlie, you see the spots of your Jeep that the light hits look like no damage hit them.
Oh, sick. Hey, can you turn the light off for a sec, Street?
There's a switch on the side.
Oh, okay. I think Charlie goes to check, to make sure that it's permanent. It's not, only when it's in the light.
Oh, it's absolutely only when it's in the light.
Damn it!
That's what Streetlight Manifest does.
Shit, wait. Charlie turns off the light and holds up the camping lantern to the side panel.
Yeah, as you hold the light up to the side panel, it almost seems to... It's not like it's repairing itself, it is more like there is an illusion... Not even an illusion, because while the light's shining on it, it's there. It's like you're looking at your Jeep through a, decoder ring, or, through those, red lenses that you use in, a kid's book.
It's almost like if someone needed glasses and they didn't wear them and they looked at something and there was, double, vision, high, overlap.
No, I don't think we didn't record any of that conversation.
I know.
Yeah. He's going to know what you're talking about.
That was for me.
Yeah, it's almost like that Spider-Man meme.
Right, yeah. When you hold the lantern up to any spot that took some hits during the fight, it looks like nothing happened to it.
Cool. I guess I just have to figure out how to look normal holding a camping lantern up to my Jeep.
Just hang it off the top of the... It has, those rollover bars, right?
Yeah, but,
Just put it up there and turn it on. You'll be fine.
Honestly, this would be a great way to commit insurance fraud.
But it only shows it fixed.
I thought you were supposed to be a detective prince, not a crime prince.
The sides of the same coin.
I think Charlie goes over to Regina. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm tired.
Okay.
You don't
Great.
You don't seem good.
Okay, Charlie, what do you want me to tell you?
Are you good? You don't seem good. You seem pissed about everything?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. No, it's fine. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I think Charlie, reaches into, the pocket on her shirt and, pulls out a carton of cigarettes and, offers one to Regina.
She immediately takes one.
Great.
Kacey just quietly under her breath just says, no.
Naomi puts her hand on Kacey's shoulder and says, I know you were scared back there, but you really stepped up.
Thanks. I just didn't want anyone to get hurt.
And they didn't, thanks to you.
Alright, who wants to go home?
Yes, please.
Naomi, you're good, right? You got your motorcycle.
Yes, I can drive home.
Cool.
Yeah, I think Charlie hops in the Jeep and waits for everyone who's going with.
I think Regina pulls Kacey aside real quick. It's like, hey, can I stay at your place tonight? My parents still aren't home until tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I bet Dad can make mac and cheese.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, cool. Yeah, he'll be cool with that.
She puts out the cigarette and gets in the car.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Kacey wrestles in her bag and pulls out a little thing of Febreze and just starts spritzing.
Wait,
Regina.
Did Febreze exist in 1999?
Well, let's find out.
It did in this universe. We don't have time for that.
We always have time to ensure the historical accuracy of our cleaning products, Lexi. And yes, it came out in 1996.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Casey's on the cutting edge of cleaning products.
That makes perfect sense
It actually
to me.
does.
Yeah. All right, so everyone headed home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As Kacey and Regina are getting out of the Jeep at Kacey's house, Kacey just turns back to the Jeep and is like, "Oh, Charlie, would you want to trade Pokemon sometime?"
Hell yeah. I'll bring, you have a link cable? I'll bring my Game Boy to school tomorrow.
Yeah, I can bring one.
Sick.
Naomi, can you give me a challenge fate genius?
Sure. My genius is 3.
Okay, you've got the Hanged Man, the Devil, and the Magician. To be clear, Magician's positive, the other 2 are negative.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to go positive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's go with the devil.
The Devil. Okay, you get what you want at a price you can't afford.
Mark your XP.
Yeah, mark XP. Let me think here. What's the price you can't afford? I know what you get. Okay. As you're, I imagine, can you describe the Shigorov household a little bit here? I'm imagining sort of a pretty big house, almost sort of, not in the woods, but kind of in a more wooded area. You've got neighbors, but they're much further away than they would be. Is that a fair description?
It's definitely, it's kind of like the house from Scream, where it's just
sure.
It takes 15 minutes for the cops to even get there.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. Then I think as you are driving your motorcycle up to the house, you're kind of on the kind of winding country road that goes up there. You remember that you're supposed to be sneaking in tonight, and as you remember that, luckily you're already slowing the bike down because you do just get sniped in the head with a BB.
Rude.
Oh, is that me getting what I want at a price I can't afford?
Yeah, what you got was the reminder, but the price was getting hit in the head and swerving your bike off the road.
Okay, I forgot. This wasn't the draw to do it.
No. Yeah.
I thought this was the draw to do it.
Yeah, I think Naomi kind of abandons the bike on the side of the road and sneaks into the woods.
What's your strategy for getting in here, Naomi?
Oh, okay, let's see. What can we do here?
Because you have alerted the guard to your presence now.
Is there a guard separate from Nikolai?
Well, I'm calling him the guard.
Okay. I think what we're gonna do is Jake needs to sneak up behind Nikolai and distract him.
Okay. I think Jake can get... well, you tell me, because generally how this works is people that don't have Eidolons can't see Eidolons.
Is Jake able to physically affect the world?
Yeah, describe more what you want him to do.
Could just push him over.
Okay, sure.
Just, kick him down the hill.
I'm imagining right now he is in the house, sniping from a window.
Okay, yeah, then Naomi, they have to stay within 25 feet. So Naomi's kind of tried to, carefully Solid Snake crawl within a 25-foot range, and then have Jake invisibly sneak behind Nikolai and just kind of kick him down the sniper's nest.
Okay, sure. Give me Challenge Fate Ellie.
It's 2 Ellie.
2 Ellie. You've got the Chariot or Justice.
It's gotta be Justice, my dissonant card.
God damn it. Mark XP again, Naomi. I gotta get you a less shitty parent because you're gonna be level 20 before episode 5. Okay, let me think here. So the situation becomes more fair, but no. Ignore its usual forecast, you're too certain you're right, and you miss something important as a result. This is the same card you played the first time.
That's right. I love drawing bad cards.
I know you do. Okay, let me think here. In that case, yes, alright. Jake successfully sneaks into the house. I think you're, also sneaking in because you, like you said, you need to stay within 25 feet of him. He floats up through the ceiling of the first floor and just kinda kicks Nikolai's leg to knock him over. And you make a break for your bedroom and just kinda silently slip in, close the door silently. You feel pretty confident. Yeah, you managed to distract him long enough to get in here undetected. And you... Let me think of the right way to do this. Okay, yes. You go over to your bed. It's early, but, that was the game, right? You gotta get to your bed undetected. You pull the covers off, which pulls a piece of fishing wire connected to a BB gun that was hidden behind your door that shoots you in the back of the head.
We can't catch a break. It's my fault, I know. But...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you keep picking negative cards. At every juncture, you've had the option to succeed here, and you forgot it. And I think the hit in the back of the head kind of sends you, it's gonna fall, face first onto your bed, and the door cracks open, and Nikolai says, "Still sloppy, but better than last night," and closes the door again.
Well, better's better.
Alright, well, you just got 2 more XP. You're up to 6. Oh, no, you marked it already. Okay, yeah. No, you're up to 4. That makes sense. We also were talking before that, so we're into downtime now for the first time ever because you've gotten out of a conflict and into relative safety. In Naomi's case, relative safety. Relative's doing a lot of work in that sentence.
Uh-huh.
But we decided before starting this recording that maybe entering downtime itself should probably get everybody an XP because you got through a tough challenge. So I'm just gonna up everybody's XP by 1 here.
Hell yeah.
Reasonable.
Which means Crystal now has 5 points.
If anyone wants to do a scene with me, I can cover it.
Yeah, you're good for it, yeah. So, we're gonna skip forward unless anyone wanted any last little notes for the evening here.
I think Charlie listens to Regina's advice and hangs the lantern on the Jeep roll bar. So,
yeah.
Hoping that does the trick.
Yeah, I think it's probably not even an issue as you get home because you get it into the garage. Your dad's not home. He's working late, as he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, he might have some questions as to why there's a lit lantern in the garage overnight.
Forgot.
Is it like flame?
No, it's an electric lantern.
Okay.
Oops. Forgot.
Right. But yeah, okay. Then yeah, you come home. I think he probably, I don't know if he would have left you something to eat, Charlie, or if it's just more of a there's frozen dinners.
Yeah, it's definitely the frozen dinner bit.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's how that goes. Regina and Kacey, you go to Kacey's house, and yeah, Kacey's dad's happy to have you. Just imagining the ways that he's fretting over the mac and cheese. Oh gosh, I think I put too much milk in this. Oh boy.
I've decided that Kacey's dad is actually a pretty good cook. It's one of those things where he kind of discovered once he had stopped working as much and had more time for family stuff, that he actually kind of knack for it. And mac and cheese was one of the only things he knew how to make initially.
Oh,
so
sure,
he's really mastered the recipe at this point.
Right, so you're saying this is not an appropriate time for him to be worrying.
Yeah, no. This is him in his element.
He's in his zone. Okay, yes. Then yeah, he makes you some mac and cheese. You hang out for the evening. And yeah, we're going to skip ahead to the next day at school. We're actually going to skip straight ahead to lunchtime here for the debrief, which we have not done before. So if we were sitting here in person, actually, I need to shuffle the fate deck because we're in downtime now. So that's all disregarded. Usually what I would do, if we were in person, what I would do is deal out your resonant and dissonant cards, and you would hand them to me face down. Resonant if you feel good about how the last bit of uptime went. Dissonant if you feel bad about it. But we don't have that luxury on account of we're hundreds or thousands of miles away from one another. So instead, just everybody, just put it in the chat, I guess. It doesn't matter that much that it's secret from everybody. I think we all pretty much know what everyone's going to say anyway.
In the future, if it is important, we could just DM you on Skype. Or DM
DMs.
you on Discord or whatever.
Yeah, DMs also work for it.
So wait, I'm sorry, what are we doing?
Just give me a thumbs up if your character was happy with how things went last night. Thumbs down if your character's unhappy with how things went last night.
Okay, in Skype chat?
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
I hate the animations on this.
Yeah, the animated thumbs down emoji is bad.
So everyone else is miserable. Solo and Charlie are just high-fiving.
So Solo and Charlie both gave a thumbs up. That means Phantom Clock goes back 2 hours. And everybody else gave a thumbs down, which means the Phantom Clock goes forward 3 hours.
Ain't that all the way?
A net +1.
Yeah, and also you all get XP.
God, we're cruising on this XP.
Yeah, you really are. And now, play out this debriefing scene with that reaction in mind.
So last night was pretty sick, right?
I've come up with 2 possible titles for the first case.
Go ahead.
All right. So the first one is The Case of the Broken Window, and there's a couple layers to this. Obviously, there was the Molotov that was thrown through the window, but also there's this concept called broken windows theory, and I can't get into too much of it right now, but basically, it would be sort of poetically ironic in that we're only starting to solve the case by committing what is, strictly speaking, a low-level crime.
Okay, what's number 2?
The Case of the Candlelit Vigil. See, this one's sort of a play on Candace's...
No, I pretty much already got it.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like a Hardy Boys book, I guess.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yes!
Yeah, no,
the Hardy Boys.
I like the second one. It's really cool.
Excellent role models.
I was convinced until I woke up this morning that was all just like a drug trip of some sort, but I still have this thing.
Kacey, have you ever done drugs?
No, that's why I was so scared.
Kacey, I don't understand what's so difficult about believing that you've simply unlocked your innermost potential.
Because that's not a thing that happens in the real world.
Question. Are we having this conversation, like, in the lunchroom, like we're all talking to Solo?
Well, I mean, you tell me if you wanted to, like, find a spot somewhere outside or something.
I like the idea of sitting, like, in the grass outside the school during, like, a free period or something.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that works.
It seems clear to me that the reason this building has been maintained, even at the protests of its neighbors, is that someone wants to maintain the power inside it.
Oh, that reminds me. This is very important. I was never entirely clear on why this is, but I have been made to understand that the old-timers do not like it if you talk about this whole thing, and Solo just gestures at Jake.
About Jake?
Any of your Eidolons. It's, again, never really got it, but they seem to think it's impolite to discuss the manifestation of your soul unless it comes up organically.
Wait, but how many people have these?
Oh, well, back in the day, everyone got one.
What?
Oh, yeah, no, it was a whole coming-of-age thing, is my understanding.
Real quick, Naomi/Jake, I think you mentioned last time, it sounded like the way you detect shame is almost like a light emanating from something?
Yes, it's it looks like a bright scarlet light.
Okay. You're in a high school now, so I think
God.
Yeah, you're gonna need like 2 pairs of sunglasses.
Yeah, Jake is like hands on head, like you were looking at the sun, looking down away from everything.
Right, yeah.
My dad didn't seem to notice them, so I don't think other people can see them.
I mean, like, we couldn't hear Solo, so yeah, if someone... Or, like, if what Solo said is true, like, maybe he's just being polite? Like, you don't talk about it?
I think... I mean, before this happened, if you heard people talking about stuff like this, what would you have thought?
Sounded cool?
Really? I would have thought they were, like, crazy or, like, playing some sort of game I didn't understand. Like, it would have been weird.
I mean, lots of weird shit happens. Like, I saw a ghost one time.
You saw a ghost one time?
Yeah.
Say more.
I was up late at night making some nachos, and there was like a creek down the hallway, and I looked, and there was like a orb of like light in the window, and I went to go get my camera, and when I came back it was gone.
That sounds more like a UFO to me.
And it could be. Maybe ghosts are aliens.
Are you sure it wasn't a passing headlight, Charlie? Through a window or something?
No, it was definitely a ghost.
Yeah, sure, okay. Knowing Kacey's dad, he wouldn't have been able to not say something if he knew, so...
I guess I'm not saying that Solo's like lying about everyone having them. I don't think most people around here do anymore, if they did before.
I think at this point we can't assume anything about who does or doesn't have one.
Well, I guess if there are other people who have them, we should be able to see them now, right? Because like we can see each other's.
I mean, like, mine isn't always out. Like, I think
right.
some people maybe could have them, but just not, like, it's not like Jake. Like, Jake is around all the time. Like,
Yeah, I can wave my hand in front of their face if you need it.
No, that's okay, thanks. Look, there's more people than you think, or would hope.
Yeah,
really.
wait a minute. Hold on. Regina, you knew all this shit. What spill.
What do you want me to spill?
What happened?
People have these.
Why? Okay, where did you get yours? What happened? How long have you had it?
It's been like a year.
Okay,
Maybe a little bit longer.
Okay, the other parts?
I feel like that's enough.
This is fantastic news. Regina, you can honestly listen. I'm very excited to help everybody here, but having somebody else who's familiar with this sort of thing will honestly make things a lot easier for me.
Easier for you to what? I'm not... Do you think I'm helping you with this?
I'm not sure I understand what you're asking.
I have no interest in any of this. I was just trying to go to school.
What?
But
you have superpowers. Why would you want to, like, live a normal life? Like, you have superpowers.
I just have done enough, and I have seen a lot of bad things happen because of it, and I don't want to continue. I'll be here. I'm stuck in your shitty club, but...
Hey!
Are you saying these are dangerous?
What do you think, Kacey?
I mean, I did get hit by a train.
Did you think last night was fun?
Not really, no.
Then I would suggest that you try not to use it.
Regina, why are you stuck in this shitty club?
Because I have to continue playing this game for the rest of the year with you guys, and, you know, this is kind of the whole conceit of the season.
Okay, but in character.
I think she says that you guys are the only people I know, and frankly, I'm not interested in going to socialize with many more people, so...
I mean, the club doesn't, I don't think it's shitty. I think if you're, viewing this as a shitty club and we're we're your only option, that doesn't feel great, to be honest. We haven't known each other long, but being told I'm only hanging out with you because I've got no one else, not a good thing to hear.
Well, sorry.
Don't believe that.
Well, I tried.
Okay. I think we're getting a little off track here, and I'm worried that you two are going to get into an argument that doesn't need to happen. So let's just move forward, and we can revisit this when... Regina, we can revisit this when you've had a little more time to acclimate, and we've done some fun club things.
Sure.
What are fun club things? Because so far all we've done are crimes.
Well, it's mostly crimes.
It's not mostly crimes.
I mean, we go to a lot of places that we're not supposed to be.
Well, if we want to get serious about solving mysteries again, and we want to help the street, which I know that I do because they deserve a win.
Yeah.
I feel like the logical next step would be to see if there are any mysteries that need solving on Main Street besides the Molotov thing. I feel like that's the sort of mystery where you come at it from a bunch of different angles, then gradually more and more information unfolds, and in the meantime you're pursuing smaller leads that all tie into it in some indirect or thematic way.
Hey Solo, did you think about a mystery on Main Street for the name of the case?
Oh shit, that's really good!
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to name it until it's done. Maybe other stuff will happen that makes a better title.
I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
I just... No, I didn't... Not that this is bad, I just, I think trying to name it now when we still don't even know what's going on is maybe getting a little ahead of ourselves.
That's true, a great deal has yet to reveal itself.
Okay, how do we find a mystery? Normally, look, I haven't gotten this far before. I'm super pumped, but...
Regina does pull out a pack of cigarettes and offers one to Charlie.
But Charlie takes it.
I think a teacher walks by and stares at the both of you harshly.
Yeah, and she stares back.
I think Charlie...
Ooh.
Hey, Luke, which teacher? What's their name?
Right.
What do they teach?
All right, let me fucking pull up the fucking name generator, asshole.
While Luke is doing that, Kacey is gonna duck behind Regina, not wanting to be seen.
I think Charlie elbows Regina and goes watch this. We're not smoking.
This is obviously Mr. Pratt, the sophomore year math teacher. Charlie, give me a challenge fate POW. Regina can help if you need it.
That's a POW? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you are just looking them dead in the eye and saying you're not doing what you're doing. I know you're using your Eidolon, but regardless.
Okay, I got 2.
2. Okay,
helping,
that
Regina?
gives you
Yeah, I'll help.
the Magician, Strength, or the Lovers.
Okay.
I mean, this sounds like a Strength to me.
Yeah, this sounds like a strength.
Yeah.
Then in that case, he kind of blinks and sort of shakes his head as though he doesn't remember what he was looking at you for, and it continues walking along.
Charlie looks over at Regina. See? Superpowers.
Yeah, I can smoke without the superpowers, Charlie.
We were gonna get... let me have, one... come on. Have at least a little fun.
She lights a cigarette and is alright, fine.
Jake is clutching his face like he's having a migraine and says, most detective work is not actually as exciting as last night. It's a lot of just trawling through papers in the library.
Oh, okay, maybe this won't be so bad.
Jake, you alright, man?
It's really bright in here.
We are outside.
It's still really bright in here.
Isn't Jake also wearing sunglasses?
Yes.
Yes.
Is this your Eidolon, Naomi? What's happening to him?
Naomi, I do feel like you're probably also, at least secondhand, getting a sense of how fucking bright it is.
Yeah, it's most of it is on Jake, but definitely she's beyond a little out of it too.
Yeah.
Casey has pulled out a notebook and is scribbling down notes. She's not like hiding them or anything. So if anyone glanced, it's just stuff like stuff like Charlie's power works with any phrases ?
Mm-hmm.
Eidolons can have physical effects on people.
Mm-hmm.
With regards to Jake, just some observations on how this stuff works.
Yeah.
Regina does look at Charlie and say, I'll give you the win, but you need to be more careful than that.
Why?
He might... For all I know, every teacher here has an Eidolon.
Also, didn't you hear what the bug was saying earlier? Like...
I have a name.
Solo, right, sorry. We're supposed to keep this on the down low. Like, we could maybe get in worse trouble for using Eidolons on people who know about them.
Yeah, but he didn't notice because my powers worked. So
or you just got lucky.
I mean, or I didn't.
You need to consider when they don't work.
God, y'all are a bunch of buzzkills. Fine.
I've been doing this a while, Charlie.
Charlie, if you want Regina to be here as part of this...
Yeah, no.
And she has experience, maybe you should listen to her.
Okay, no, you're right. Okay. I will use it only when it's necessary. Cool?
Yeah, I'm just saying to be careful. Bad things happen.
Charlie says, I'll be careful. Hey, thanks for listening to Eidolon SKA. We really appreciate it. It's something we love to do, but more than anything, we also appreciate all of our loyal patrons who, show up to support the show and, maybe want some of the fun extras like, Yuji Got Fingered or the design sessions or Eidolon playlist where we yell at each other over musical opinions. All the cool stuff that friends do. But also, if you're a patron, you get your name shouted out on the podcast, which I'm going to do right now. So, thank you to Jenny Size, Joe Tank Riccardelli, Fire Princess Lily, Inkjet, Poggers Extreme, Virgil Purcell, Sudsu, Fred Smith, Fair Majesty Empress Quintillion Galaxian, Theodore Beauregard Mann, Destry Hawk, Lizzie Two Shoes, Gail N., Fiona Finale, Christopher Pragados, Holly Eidolon, Fire Princess Lily, May Laver, Fen T, Valerie, Chelsea Welch, Preeminent Void, Jade Nebula, Alex Lopez, and open bracket striven closed bracket. Thanks, everybody. We super appreciate it. Truly, y'all are rad.
So, at this point, we y'all have some XP to spend on some downtime moves. So, as a reminder, the way downtime moves work, they are done by 2 people simultaneously. They cost 6 XP to use, but between the 2 people doing them, you can pony that up in whatever fashion you see fit. According to my notes, Regina and Naomi, Regina has 5, Naomi has 6, Kacey and Solo both have, Kacey has 2, and then Solo and Charlie both have 3. And yeah, we can just kind of go around here and do these until you don't have enough to buy more, or if you feel like you're done, we can move on. But who's going first? If you need the list, I can give it to you.
It's on the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
It is on the cheat sheet? Good.
I added it to the cheat sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Good thinking.
Hey, Maxie, you want Charlie and Solo to hatch a scheme?
Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes.
Oh, you know what? Real quick before we do that, we can start there, but we should think about if we need to add any more ties to this list, because you did meet Candace, Fishbone, and Main Street. Do any of you want to add a tie to any of those 3?
Charlie definitely wants to add one for Main Street.
I would also like to add one for Main Street, and possibly... Can I add Main Street and Candace as the same tie?
If you understand them as a single being, sure, why not?
Okay.
All right, yeah, Charlie, what's your tie for Main Street?
I think it's Main Street deserves better than it's got.
Deserves better than it's got, okay? And Solo, what's yours?
Candace and Main Street need help to achieve their dreams.
Great. Does anyone want to do a tie for Fishbone? Oh, baby.
Lexi would like to do a tie with Fishbone, but I don't think Kacey would.
That's fair. All right. Then, yeah, we've got that for now.
I would like to make a tie with Naomi.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I think Naomi has problems she's not letting us know about, or he. I guess I'm not sure how to refer to Naomi at this point.
They, he, she are all fine.
Okay.
I think Naomi has problems that she doesn't want us to know about.
Yeah, Naomi has a few ties to add.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
As far as Main Street, Main Street needs care the way... Main Street needs end-of-life care.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Whoa.
You know, harsh, but maybe not wrong.
Yeah, harsh.
Maybe
but
not
fair.
wrong.
And also with Kacey, same thing that they said before about, like, Kacey really stepped up when the pressure was on.
Up when the pressure was on. Okay.
Yeah, and that's it for now.
All right. Then, okay, yes, we are starting with Solo and Charlie hatching a scheme.
Can I add a tie or two, maybe?
Sorry, I asked, I put it out there and I got silence, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, wait, what about me?
Thinking about what ties they wanted.
Well, someone could have said, oh, let me think for a second, maybe.
Well, when everybody started saying it was when I was going to talk, and then everybody kept talking is the problem I was running into.
What tie would you like to add?
Fishbone knows too much.
Ooh. Fishbone knows too much.
And yet, in so many ways, too little.
I'm trying to think of a good one for Naomi, because that relationship is contentious.
Right.
I guess it could just be I don't understand Naomi.
I don't understand Naomi.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's not going to get less true for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, last call for adding ties. Any more from anyone? Okay. Solo and Charlie
Actually,
are going
Luke, I've
to
got
hatch.
one more. No, I'm kidding.
God fucking damn
Kidding.
it. Charlie and Solo are going to hatch a scheme. Let me read this out, because I don't think... Yeah, I mean, if you're $3 subscribers have heard all about downtime moves, but everyone else, you haven't heard this yet, so let's read it out. Hatch a scheme. Invite someone to help you spend time preparing for your next mission by creating a plan, setting a trap, or leaving yourselves a cache of supplies in a hidden location. Draw Ellie and play one card. On a positive card, you lay the groundwork to turn the tables at a critical future moment. During the next uptime, both of you draw an extra card whenever you reveal your master plan and incorporate your preparations into that plan. On a neutral card, your planning pays off, but only to a limited extent. You both still get the extra card from revealing your master plan, but only once during the next uptime. On a negative card, you fall into someone else's trap while setting up your own plans, as described by the GM. This may briefly force the game back into uptime. So who's kind of leading the charge on hatching this scheme?
I feel like it's Solo.
Solo, okay. Yeah, so Solo, I mean, what scheme you hatching, where you going, what you doing? We can, it doesn't need to be you're going straight from this lunch scene. We can skip a little forward in time. We can even go back a little bit in time to last night or this morning.
I think probably skipping forward, because I feel like the main scheme Solo would want to hatch is find a mystery.
Sure, okay. Then, where are you going to try to find a mystery?
I feel like the approach she would go with is to get together in the club room with Charlie and just, lay out a map of the town and try and determine what would be the best areas to search through.
Okay. Then I'm going to have you draw Ellie here. What's your Ellie, Solo?
My Ellie is 2.
You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is neutral, or the High Priestess, which is also neutral.
I believe the High Priestess is actually my resident.
Oh, alright. Then in that case, that's positive.
Kind of want to keep it in the deck, though. Let me look at the results based on the card.
Well, so for this, it's mainly about the polarity, not the
Right.
forecast.
But I'm looking at, what a neutral versus a positive polarity would do.
Oh, sure. Basically, it's just
We get
positive,
unlimited boosts to reveal your
I
master
see.
plan versus
I see,
a
I see, I
single
see.
boost.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Wheel of Fortune, then.
Oh, okay. And hey, Molly, question. Do you get an XP for doing that during downtime?
My gut says no.
Yeah, my gut also says no. We're going to say no for now. Maybe we'll change it.
Alas.
Or it's XP you can only use next downtime.
Sure.
One or the other.
Yeah,
that might be too complicated. I don't know.
That's introducing temporary XP shit.
Right. Well, it's not
Right.
temporary. It's just going to show up after this
Conditional,
downtime
yeah.
ends.
Right. We'll say no for now. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got this map laid out. Let me think here. I will also say for my part, I don't have a ton of plans here. I'm kind of feeling out where we're going next, so I might need to think about this a little bit.
That's fine. You did have
'cause
us
I
give
figured-
you a list of locations around the town that you can work with.
Oh, I did have you do that for me, didn't I? I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I remember mine now.
I forgot. Good job, me. Let me go look that up.
I can tell you what mine is off the dome.
Yeah, sure. What was yours?
It was the Saskatoon Saloon. It's like an indoor play place, like ball pits and stuff like that, run by a Canadian couple who have decorated it with a lot of Canadian history and memorabilia.
Okay.
Let's see. There was Cafe Carbonella. There was Phase 10 Records. Wind and Wire. Or Wind and Wire, excuse me.
Yeah, okay. I maybe have them now. I think the problem is I put it in general because I wanted everybody to give them to me. I should have written these down in a separate doc. Is
There's
what I should have done.
the bike turned skateboarding shop, the Squeaky Wheel.
Okay.
I should have written it down in another doc. The Luke Eidolon story.
I think
Okay,
I also
all
said we should have a big graveyard so that there's a place for goths to hang out.
Oh, there absolutely is a big graveyard, so yeah.
Important for goths to have a habitat.
Honestly, I think if you're looking for mysteries, graveyard seems like a great place to start, Solo.
It's not a bad idea. It would be a nexus of supernatural energy. It's not far off of Main Street. It's quiet. It's legal to go there. They can't get mad at us for going to a cemetery.
And the goths like me, so... It's sure, I'm down. You wanna go?
Absolutely.
Sick.
All right. Are you hatching the scheme just to go to the graveyard, or are you going to the graveyard to.
I feel like we can consider going to the graveyard as part of the, information gathering, scheme hatching.
Sure. Okay, then in that case, after school, head over to the graveyard. It's, not dark out yet, so there's probably a little bit of, there's a few people here. It's not super crowded because it's a graveyard. I don't need to describe how they work to you. You understand.
Well, I've never been to one, actually.
Well...
I've never been to one, and I've never watched a single movie.
What's with all the winged humanoids, Charlie?
Okay, so do you know the Bible?
No. Actually, I don't know whether it would have come up much in the public school. I suppose it depends how much history class I've paid attention to. I'm in a tank, so not very much.
I would assume Solo was like a science class pet, not a history class pet.
I can tell you quite a lot about how to diagram hydrocarbons.
I'm gonna say, as someone that went to school in this area, the science classroom might be where the Bible comes up the most often in this school.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay, there's a place that some people think you go when you die, and it's like a happy place, and there's a bunch of angels that take care of it. I'm not really clear on what they do, but they're meant to be angels. That's what people with the wings are.
I see.
Cool.
Getting the angel talk with this season's beast done a lot earlier.
I suppose from a human perspective, wings must be very impressive. They seem mostly, I kind of take them for granted.
I mean, yeah, we don't have them at all. What do you want to do? You want to go, see if the Goths know anything? Or, look around, see if there's any, weird headstones? What you got?
It's possible that there's a headstone that's attached to a concealed mechanism that would open a secret passage.
I'm gonna guess most of them are probably normal headstones.
And examining...
To set the stage a little more, just to describe this scene a bit, I'm just pulling on the graveyard from my town. There's lots of headstones, sort of walking paths in between them. The whole area is sort of surrounded by a black metal gate, or metal fence. Towards the back, there is a large plot of just empty land, presumably for the graveyard to expand into. And past that, there is sort of a tree line. There's some suburbs on the other side of it. Over next door to the graveyard, though, there's a Dairy Queen.
We're absolutely getting Dairy Queen after this.
I suppose the Goths would probably immediately know if anything strange has happened around here recently.
Well, let's go hit them up.
All right, sure. There's 3 goth kids sitting on gravestones eating blizzards.
What are their names?
Go fuck yourselves.
Luke, just make up something stupid and edgy.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Luke, you invented a town.
I know!
Listen, these aren't their real names, but they're Midnight,
these are their goth names.
Midnight, Umbra, and Fang.
Alright, sure, they're Midnight, Umbra, and Fang. You did it.
You're welcome.
Hey, Fang. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Y'all seen anything weird around here lately?
What?
Just weird shit. I don't know. It's Mystery Club stuff. We're trying to find stuff to do.
Oh, you're still doing that?
Yeah.
I thought they closed that club down.
No. I'm keeping it going. It's cool.
Oh.
Tell them you spoke to the vengeful spirit of the town itself.
We talked to a ghost on Main Street last night.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was cool. It really wants to have Main Street be taken better care of.
No, it's kind of a lame ghost, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, no, it went through some shit. It got done wrong, and it's pissed, and it's seeking vengeance, but in the form of, not being done dirty.
I guess.
How do you not like a ghost, Fang? Come on.
Well, I mean, like, I saw a ghost that, like, killed a crow and ate it, so I mean...
You saw a ghost that killed a physical crow and ate it.
Well, yeah, totally.
Yeah, where was it?
I mean, it was, like, right around here.
Right around here? When'd you see it?
Like 2 nights ago.
Were you alone?
Yeah.
So no one else saw the ghost?
I mean, I guess the crow, presumably.
I mean, the crow's dead.
Well, yeah.
I gotta say, everybody believed you about your ghost, Charlie. It's kind of a shithead move.
Yeah, but my ghost didn't kill and eat a crow.
Ask if it left behind any feathers.
Did everyone believe Charlie about her ghost?
They're at least going with it.
Look, okay, cool. Like, if you saw a ghost, I guess we'll come check it out. Like, did anything else notable about the ghost that ate a whole crow?
I mean, it ate a crow. That was pretty
Did you
sick.
see, what did it look like? Like,
it was like that. I was in character, by the way.
okay, now I know. Now I know it's okay. Yeah, so we got nothing here. Great. All right, cool. Yeah. Guess I'll try and find the crow-eaten ghost sometime.
Quest added to your log.
Later, y'all. And I think, like, Charlie walks away and is like, Solo, they were lying. Like, that they didn't see a ghost.
What? But they painted such a word picture about it eating a crow.
They literally went, when I asked them what it looked like. Like, nah. Let's just, in case something does happen here, let's just, like, hold on, I have an idea. And I think Charlie, like, digs through her backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And pulls out a action figure of Grimlock, the Transformer, that is the Tyrannosaurus.
Uh-huh.
And just kind of, like, hides it under a bush. Here.
Okay, great. You've successfully hatched a scheme to let Regina use Grimlock, the Transformer.
Yes, great.
If it transforms, it's no longer an animal-shaped object.
It's
so
fine.
That's
it
true.
Can breathe fire when it's a dinosaur.
All right, great. Successful downtime move. Who's next?
I think
Let
that
me
we
deduct
should...
that XP.
Yeah, we
Oh, wait,
deduct
first of
all
all,
our
yeah. Sorry. We gotta... You should both update your ties for one another and, take your level up here. If you don't know what you want for the level up, you can always do that off mic.
I'll go through...
I think that's an off mic.
I'll go through the catalog while the next scene's happening.
Okay, sounds good. So you're both at 0 XP now. Who's next?
I think Naomi's interested in gathering information of Kacey.
Okay, yeah, Kacey, you good with that?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. In that case, Kacey, you've got 2 XP. I assume Naomi's supplying the other 4.
Uh-huh.
So gather information. Let's take a look at that one here. Where is it on the... There it is. Invite someone to spend time scouting out a person or location you and your friends will be encountering during the next uptime to gather clues. Draw Gen and play 1 card. On a positive card, you acquire useful, specific, actionable information. On a neutral card, you acquire partial or vague information. It may still be useful, but your incomplete knowledge may lead to complications. On a negative card, you learn nothing useful, and someone or something takes notice of you snooping around.
Now, was that going to be scouting with me or scouting me?
It'll be scouting with you.
Okay. Well, I'm asking Crystal if that's what she
Yes.
meant.
Well, sure.
Okay.
Because Kacey previously expressed interest in doing boring paperwork,
Oh, yeah.
from their perspective, that probably makes them the most useful member that this club has had in 20 years.
Absolutely.
So I think they want to stop by the county records office, return the floor plans for the building, hit both it and the library, and just scour it for any mention of Eidolons.
Ooh, okay. And are you taking the lead on this, Naomi?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then you got 3 Gen, right? Or
Yes, 3 Gen.
Okay, you've got the Empress, which is neutral, the Hierophant, which is neutral, or the Hermit, which is neutral. So, not exactly a buffet of choice here, but...
So which would be the best flavor?
Yeah. Well, the Hierophant is you discover something.
I do like the Hierophant here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Okay, so on a neutral card, you acquire partial or vague information. It may still be useful, but your incomplete knowledge may lead to complications. So let me think here.
That's Crystal's resonant card.
Oh, it's your resonant card. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's true.
So that makes it positive. Okay. Okay. In that case, on a positive card, you acquire useful, specific, actionable information. Well, that puts more pressure on me. No.
Oh, no.
Let me think here. So you were trying to find anything about Eidolons.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be more of a looking for things that could potentially be Eidolon related, since I doubt there's going to be
Right.
much.
I doubt they're going to say the word Eidolon, but
Yeah.
things that, yeah.
You... Okay. Here we go. I think you find a big stack of paperwork from, like, closed police cases from 1980 when the store burnt down. If you recall, back in episode 1, Kacey, you were having a real hard time finding any newspaper information on that place.
Yeah.
But I think going through and finding some sort of released police records, you
Going through some
managed to find...
microfiche.
Going through some microfiche? Yeah. You find just sort of a crumpled, wrinkled photo of a document that says... 1. You have been given an effigy of yourself. This effigy is called an Eidolon. 2. You may express yourself through... And then it's kind of like... You can't make out the words. Than you can through your flesh. Before anything else, you must blank. I'm just saying blank in place of the illegible parts
Right.
here. Any harm that befalls your Eidolon will befall blank.
I think I can maybe fill in the blank on that one.
Yeah, sure. You may not ever speak of your Eidolon to anyone who blank. You may not use your Eidolon in any way that will reveal its existence or the existence of Eidolons generally. The preceding 2 laws are suspended when blank. Any evidence of your Eidolons must be blank before the clock strikes 1 when the laws return. Your actions must honor, preserve, and ensure the eventual hatching of the egg. All not forbidden here is blank. Defying any of these laws will result in blank. The egg contains blank.
Well, this just raises so many more questions.
That's what detective work is all about.
So, okay, yeah, and this has to be specific and actionable information. So, to try to give you a little bit more here, so this document is somehow connected to the arson case. That's where you found it. The mentions of the egg make you think of those eggshells in there.
Yup.
It sounds like something must have hatched in that place, and it must be... It might be worth investigating that more closely to figure out if you can learn what.
So that said law a few times, right?
Yes.
Is there a reference number anywhere in any of the texts that we were able to recover?
No, and this frankly does not look like a legal document.
So it's probably not a law in the municipal sense, and more of a law in a maybe society, secret society kind of sense.
Sounds like we need to start snooping around about eggs.
Yeah, and I want to know where this document came from. There's got to be some... The way it's worded sounds like some sort of organization was maintained. Like somebody with some sort of authority over somebody clearly made this, because it talks about penalties. We don't know what they are, but somebody presumably would have been enforcing these rules.
It could even be the police themselves. I thought it suspicious that Officer Adams was on the scene so quickly.
Do you think they know something that nobody else knows about, and they're keeping an eye on the place?
That was my thoughts exactly.
Well, that's scary. It's hard. It's going to be hard to investigate the police.
Only because they don't want anyone doing the boring work like this. We've already found a lot just by looking through the records.
That's true. We probably shouldn't mention this to anyone, though. Other than, like, the club.
About that.
Yeah?
It's still not very clear to me at this point why Regina is sticking around with us. And I think considering that we just found evidence of some sort of secret society or organization, we can't discount the possibility that she might be with them.
No, that's not possible.
Why is it not possible?
She's with us because she's my friend. Like, I asked her to come. She's a little hard to talk to sometimes, but, like, she's a good person. I trust her.
I don't.
Molly posting a devil emoji in the Skype chat as soon as Lexi says I trust her.
A terrifyingly animated one.
Yeah, no, Skype's emojis are upsetting.
Yeah.
I think Kacey just says, that's... I can understand that. I guess I hope she earns your trust in time.
Honestly, Kacey, you shouldn't trust anybody.
Even you?
Oh, especially not me.
Kacey goes, like, really quiet at that. Like, you can just see her working that over in her mind.
I'm just imagining Jake saying that instead of Naomi.
Oh, that is Jake saying that.
Yeah.
All right. You two just added ties for each other, so I don't think you need to update them unless you want to.
No, I think this very much is in line with what I put.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case, you've both got a level up coming your way. If you know what you want, go for it. But otherwise, we can figure that out later.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that later.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, so that leaves us with Regina's got 5 points to spend. Naomi still has 2 points to spend. Regina, you could also, if you want, spend 4 points to hang out with an NPC instead of with another player.
Right, I was thinking about that.
Okay.
Unless, Crystal, do you have an idea or anything?
For Regina?
Yeah.
Let's see, looking through the options. Call in a favor? No, that's be an NPC we know, right? Call in a favor?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could invent a guy, but...
Your time to shine, Candace.
We could ask Candace. But I don't know what we'd ask her for.
Yeah, I don't know if you need a favor right now.
No, I don't think we need
I
a
was
favor
thinking
right
that
now.
it may be if Regina knew someone before.
I don't have anybody in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I could also just do the solo one I was thinking about.
Okay.
Or not solo the beetle.
Right. Solo alone.
Solo alone.
Yes.
Can I don't really want to invite Fishbone to gather information as much as I want to grill him.
Well, you can't do that. He doesn't have any meat.
I think you would be surprised. That building's already burned once.
Yeah, I think you can gather information with Fishbone in that way. Yeah, I'll tell you what, why don't we go ahead and draw for that? What's your gen?
I believe it's 2? Yeah, it's 2.
Okay, you got the tower negative and judgment negative.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. What does it say when it's negative? On a negative card, you learn something useful, and someone or something takes notice of you snooping, or you learn nothing useful, excuse me, and someone or something
Right,
takes
and
notice of
someone
you
else
snooping
takes
around.
notice of you snooping.
That pretty much makes perfect sense for how this scene should go.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because in my mind, she goes to the place like after school or whatever by
Real
herself.
quick, just to lock it in, which card are you playing here?
Oh, it was Judgment
or Tower?
I mean the Tower. Sure, we'll get that out of the deck for
Sure.
Yeah, I think she just kind of wants to ask if there's has anybody been there.
Right. I mean, yeah. Let's play it out here. Yeah, I think you head over to the burnt down toy shop after school. The door is still unlocked from when you unlocked it yesterday. and as soon as the door kind of just squeaks open, Fishbone immediately is like, "Oh, it's more company. Hello, come on in."
Yeah, hi.
"Oh, it's you from yesterday. I remember you."
I would hope so. It has not been very long.
"How you doing, baby?"
Ugh. I'm fine. I just... What are you? What is your deal?
"I'm Fishbone. I like to sing songs, mainly just the one. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time." Like that.
Yeah, no, I pretty much got that from before. She sighs and is immediately asking herself why she came here. And is like, how did you know I had an Eidolon?
"Oh, you just sort of got a certain way about you."
Who was here before you?
What do you mean?"
I mean, you said you're new here. You didn't remember the building burning. Do you remember anything?
"I remember being in here."
She rolls her eyes. Nothing else.
"I remember yesterday when you guys showed up."
Has anybody been in here since then?
No.
Have you heard anything?
"Well, funny you should ask. After you left, I was talking to the street a little bit. Didn't know I had a neighbor so close."
What did the street say?
"Oh, said you seemed like pretty shitty kids at first, but they came around on you.
I suppose that's good.
Said if you ever want to lay low, just come on by right when the streetlights turn on. Gotta be here when they turn on, and he can pop you on over into his little, he can invite you in."
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that's good to know. Alright, okay. I'll stop by another time.
"Hey, anytime, baby."
Yeah, I think she leaves. She got nothing out of that. That's
"So
fine.
long." He immediately just starts singing as you walk away.
Jesus.
And yeah, our camera view shifts over to a POV shot that seems to imply someone's watching this.
Yeah, of course.
But who knows?
Not me.
Not you. Again, you just added a Fishbone tie, so I don't know if you need to update it. I don't know if you got much out of him in that scene.
Actually, I'm going to change it to Fishbone's an idiot.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 180 from the last one.
Yeah. I've changed my mind.
Fishbone's an idiot. All right. In that case, I think we are spent here. Yeah, we are spent on
out of XP.
Yep.
XP.
Okay.
If you had something you want to do, by all
the
means.
move I chose was Soul Spyglass.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, I also chose mine.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Sealed room.
Yeah.
Of course.
I took
Okay.
fight or flight.
Okay. So you instinctively know when you're in danger.
Seems like it might come up.
Yeah, just maybe.
I also added a tie for Solo, which is Solo is my little buddy.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Absolutely.
And the scene I had in mind was, I think the next time Naomi and Regina have a class together, I think like calculus or something.
Yeah, I
we
think
have at
we
least
can
one class. I don't know.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
one.
Don't we all have biology together?
Well, whatever next class they're in together, I think Jake is sort of like sitting outside on the floor, and he's gonna like poke his head in the door and look at Regina and try to dredge the undertow about what her deal is.
Okay, in that case, yeah. What's your biz?
1.
That gives you the star. A path is revealed.
Ooh.
I love that you. This is now establishing a pattern where anytime you have a high number of cards to draw, you draw dog shit. But anytime you just have to top deck, you get a good one.
Crystal forced to take a good card.
Yeah.
The bad cards on the deck!
Okay, and remind me how Soul Spyglass works?
When you play a positive or neutral card, you can ask one question about any of the characters in your immediate vicinity. The player must answer as truthfully as they can, revealing information that even the characters themselves might not know.
Okay, then
Yeah, hit me.
I'm just going to kind of roll that in. Yeah, just go ahead and talk to Molly about it.
What are you ashamed of?
There are at least I hadn't decided on a firm number yet. Let's call it 3 friends that are now missing or dead, and she's not sure which, that she could not protect.
Jake pokes his head back out the door while he's smiling.
I'll give you, because that's a dredge the undertow, so I feel like you should get something in addition to that. Regina has a necklace that she's always wearing that belongs, it's half of a heart that belongs to somebody else that was in that group.
"70 miles away and 50 feet underground, a man in a black business suit takes out a pair of reading glasses. On the desk in front of him is a small plastic evidence bag filled with 3 jagged white chips of calcium. He picks the bag up and holds it under the bulb of his desk lamp before shrugging and setting it aside. Studying the chips directly isn't going to tell him anything not already contained in the thick manila folder he reaches for next. He flips through the crime lab analysis documents to find whatever English he can in between the long stretches of chemical formulas and scientific jargon. He stops at a line that reads, "Substance has the texture, appearance, and physical properties of a common chicken eggshell." The man scratches an itch on his cheek, unimpressed. He flips to a different page, DNA analysis. He scans a few lines, then slowly starts to lean into the paper. Repeated tests conclusively rule out the existence of avian DNA in sample. Further testing additionally found no evidence of reptilian DNA. His eyes dart back over to the evidence bag. What are they then? He returns to his file and swallows after reading the next line. Final testing has shown the sample to contain 100% human DNA. Additional testing to check sample against FBI database is forthcoming.
Thank you for listening to Eidolon SKA, featuring Lexi Waltner as Kacey Chambers, Molly Rhinebeck as Regina Rosenthal, Crystal Zaslavchik as Naomi Shigorov, Maxie Knightley as Solaris, Apogee, I don't know those Roman numerals of the 4th house, aka Solo, and Zoe Tunnell as Charlotte, Charlie O'Neill, and Luke Varner as the GM. Eidolon SKA will return on November 28th for Patreon subscribers and December 5th for everybody else. Thanks for tuning in.